Alright, so we about to break price all the way down. So on the monthly, we had a shift above this high, right? So we shifted above that high. Got this order block right here. Alright, drop down to the weekly. It's also nested plus weekly intermediate low. Basically, it rebalanced that gap. So this is supposed to be a long-term swing low, right? And it rebalanced this fair value gap. Now we have a 91-day high, right? What else do we have? Alright, so we did tap into the fair value gap and we did shift below this daily, above the 91-day high. But the weekly and the monthly still is somewhat looking bullish. We had a shift after we rebalanced that low. See, that was the low that we rebalanced. And we rebalanced all those gaps. And we shifted above this swing point. Then, within that rebalance of that swing point, we did come to a discount from that range. So we could possibly continue going higher, but we're going to see. Because these are basically key levels, right? Old highs can be support, especially the stronger old highs like that can be support. So we really look like we got accumulation, manipulation, and some distribution rolling in. Now I'm marking out my 4-hour candle openings in 6. And I guess that'll be it for right now. But we went underneath that last 4-hour candle, tapped into this level, and we shifted above this high. And like I said, we did come back to a discount. So we just kind of following where price is given. So after we had this shift, that's when we get our fib and we just wait for price. And we bought within this discount. It lines up with this breaker. So we could continue going higher possibly, but we're going to see. All right, so now I'm giving a quick update as well. So we ran out that liquidity. We went through our accumulation phase, right? Right here, I want to pinpoint underneath this 4-hour candle. The previous 4-hour candle, we ran out the liquidity of that candle. And at 9:30, I guess we can just wait for a retracement into a fair value gap, which would be here for where we shifted at on that 15-minute time frame. Just wait for a return into a fair value gap. All right, so we could get in the trade early, but we're going to wait till 9:30. Because we could get in at 8:30, but we're just going to wait till 9:30. And we do have news at 10 a.m. So we could wait till after all the news settle in and trade the aftermath. But I want to be going in while the volatility is pushing. All right, so when it comes to your key levels, look. So remember we had that shift right here. So this price leg started that whole shift, right? So we put our field from that low all the way to this high. We came back to this discount, right? I bought here that was kind of early, and plus I'm buying outside of the kill zone. So anything can happen while I'm inside this buy right now. But if we keep buying, what I'm looking for is for price to easily just get back up here one more time and then, sell off if anything. But I do expect price to keep going up, but we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. All right, so I done took partials. The swing trade still going. All right, so let me catch y'all up to what happened. So yesterday, price, after news started, price just got to moving real crazy and everything like that. I cannot lie to you. So it came down here, and if I would have held I would have, been up real crazy, but it's fine. I still took partials. At 1:30 came around, right? I seen this 1 hour order block after lunch. 1:30 order block found support in this previous candle. All right, so I seen a 4-hour candle order block. And the reason I named it 4-hour candle order block, why? Because this created in that previous 4-hour candle range, right? So then let's go. All right, and that 5-minute is what I got my entry on, right? The reason why I bought on the 5-minute, I waited. I waited. I seen that we had a shift in structure around 1:30. Right in here is why I bought it. Why? Because we broke above this swing high right here. And we came back to a discount. So low to high. 1:30. Let's go to 1:30. All right, and at 1:30, this is why I was buying it. I bought in this small gap right here. And also, because it rebalanced this whole area. So I bought in this discount. So anytime you got your higher time frame key level, that's when you throw your fib on to wait for it to get into discount. So I bought here, and that's what I've been holding ever since yesterday. So I may not really catch a trade today, but I do think that price still goes for that 4-hour swing high that I'm aiming for. And after that, then, we could come back down, but I still want to see price, get above these highs. The way it's climbing, more than likely it possibly will. We might have a small pullback, but yeah, I feel like it's just gonna keep on going up, to be honest, until we get above them 4-hour swing highs. All right, so today is a new day. It's the 5th. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to mark up the new candles for the day. I'm gonna make them orange. All right, so I got my 6 delineated, and now we're getting close to the market open, right? So what's the first thing that I see that the previous candle done left for me again? This 4-hour previous candle right here has left its order block. This is an intermediate swing low that has already been rebalanced. So price could find support at this order block. All right, and I always call this a 4-hour candle order block. Why? Because it's a simple fact that price can come and tap into this on a 1-hour rebalance and go higher. And that's what possibly may happen. And I'm going to start putting a P in front of this because it's really a previous 4-hour candle or order block because it's created within that range. We have this intermediate swing low created within the 1-hour, also created within that previous 4-hour candle. So we're about to stack confluences, right? So all right. So we went from internal to external. We'll come back to internal. So this would be internal liquidity. All right. And we can wait on, let me see, the 9:30 opening, pretty much, to see what type of support we end up getting. So at 9:30, we more than likely would like to go here. I may go ahead and add a small entry on there. All right, so what I be doing be aggressive entries, and what you can wait for is for price to really find itself to rebalance. Because right now, this could keep on dropping down, but if it does, oh well. All right, so 930 could open up. Price can end up shooting up after this and going higher. We did have a shifting structure, so if I wanted to enter off the 15-minute, I can. Why? Because it's following the rules. Entered off a 15-minute fair value gap inside of a discount, right? Stop loss beneath the low, and we're aiming to take price higher. Why? Because we're taking internal to go external, because we're aiming for daily external highs, right? So let's see if we have news. All right, so we have news, and we're just gonna wait to see what happens. If the volatility is gonna get us into the right direction, I think that it is because of all of this stack confluence, and that's it. All right, so take profit got hit on this trade. Remember what we did? We recently caught this 15-minute play. Look at this. Came back, had a little retest of this order block that was left on this previous 4-hour candle. That's a higher time frame key level. You can scale down, get in on the 1 minute. And we did get to our target, which was those daily external highs, because we had internal, now we have external. You see that? So that's the end of this video. Thank you for checking out Back to Wall Street. Catch you again. Peace and love.